Good evening and welcome to the news. First, the headlines. VPP stages sit-in demonstration in Shillong demanding review of job reservation policy and execution of roster system. State police to submit report on GNLA regrouping issue shortly, says DGP Dr. L.R. Bishnoi. West Jaintia Hills and West Karbi Anglong officials meeting decides to work hand in hand for peace in Khanduli. And Sinchar Kupar Lingdothaba takes oath as MLA. Deputy Speaker Timothy D. Shira administers oath of office to new Soyong legislator. The news in detail. The state-based political party Voice of the People Party today staged a sit-in demonstration in the parking lot near the Additional Secretariat in Shillong to protest against the NPP-led MDA-2's delay in complying with its demand to put all recruitment processes in the state on hold till the state job reservation policy and the implementation of the roster system are reviewed. A large number of people gathered at the designated venue on Wednesday morning with placards in their hands seeking the immediate postponement of recruitment process. Addressing the gathering, the party leader Adalbert Nongrum criticized the MDA-2 government for delaying review of the state reservation policy by holding meeting after meeting. He reiterated his party's demand for immediate review of the quota policy.
Reservation policy, hey kador trong cabinet, hey kador trong assembly. Kamu kamdan dor ke, dia matadau kolom bean, dia mat. Bagi MDA government, MDA 2, kanonga pan slam nani pan pendir por, kene tak kedeling tactics trong government, mentaki trong cabinet, lasaikin trong yaka MDA meeting, kakenuan trong MDA lasisikin bo yaka all party meeting. Kali tapan pendile. Lagi kuah bagi dawar wasai, bagi ban stop immediately. Ya kapan tungkam lembaga roster system. Nama roster system. Kedai ka wasai, kabagi tunu ban rules. Ya kikun sama kijongi.
The State Director General of Police, Dr. L.R. Bishnoi, has said that the State Police is likely to submit its report on the regrouping of the GNLA in the Garo Hills region within a week. Speaking to reporters on Tuesday, Bishnoi said that the state police is still verifying the input in this regard. Meanwhile, Dr. Bishnoi informed that a meeting was convened by Deputy Chief Minister in charge Home, Preston Tinsong, with the state police and BSF officials. Bishnoi said that the state police insisted that the BSF should hand over the 3 personnel involved in the killing of a civilian recently at Maushun village.
Inputs have come, inputs have been received from sources, and we always do verification of such inputs. The routine, so many inputs keep coming, and once, as and when any input received, we generally verify it through the field officer, and the same thing is done in that input. Honorable Deputy Chief Ministers, come Home Ministers, he has invited us, he has called the BSF officers also, and this matter was discussed in detail. And we discussed about the court and their BSF Act provisions also. So they assured us to take follow-up actions as per their act.
Director General of Police Dr. L.R. Bishnoi has assured that the state police will strictly go by the court order with regards to measures to check illegal coal mining and its transportation in the state. The Meghalaya High Court in its order had sought to know why contempt of proceedings should not be initiated against both the Chief Secretary and the Director General of Police of the state for their apparent inaction and failure to check the illegal coal mining operations and transportation in the state.
We have just received the order. I have not gone through the complete order. We will examine the order and we will file affidavit. The High Court, in their recommendation, has suggested some measures, so we will strictly go as per that.
The district administrations of West Jaintia Hills and West Karbi Anglong have decided to work hand in hand in order to bring back peace and normalcy in Khanduli and surrounding areas. The decision to this effect was taken during a meeting held at Khanduli BOP yesterday. The meeting was attended by the Deputy Commissioner of West Jaintia Hills, B.S. Olia, his West Karbi Anglong counterpart, Krishna Barua, the Superintendent of Police West Jaintia Hills, S. Sirthi, and other senior officials of the two districts. A peace meeting held on the occasion was attended by a magistrate from both the districts and representatives from the Pnar and Karbi communities. It was also decided that in order to resolve this issue, another peace meeting will be held at the earliest. The United Democratic Party member of Soyang constituency, Sinchar Kupar Lingdo Thaba, on Tuesday was sworn in as the 60th member of the Meghalaya Legislative Assembly. The oath of office and secrecy was administered by Deputy Speaker Timothy D. Shira. Thaba of the United Democratic Party won the Soyang seat after defeating his closest rival, Samlin Malnyang of the National People's Party by 3,422 votes.
I, Sinchar Kupar Roy Lingdo Thaba, have been elected a member of
a new family of Soyang constituency starts a new development, new ideas of bringing something new to the constituency and also adding a new brain to the assembly. Being a legislator, you just come and sit for the assembly. I want to be a legislator who speak in the assembly, which me speaking might be an addition or wake-up call to many other MLAs in the assembly.
As part of the celebration of Foundation Day of Sikkim, a cultural evening was held yesterday at Raj Bhavan Shillong, wherein Governor Phagu Chauhan graced the occasion as the chief guest in the presence of Cabinet Minister A.L. Hek. The program was organized by Indian Council for Cultural Relations, Shillong, in collaboration with the Department of Arts and Culture, Government of Meghalaya. And a day-long training on foundation course in computer was organized by Bethany Society on Tuesday. Speaking on the occasion as the chief guest, Cabinet Minister Dr. Amprin Lingdo said that technology transforms livelihoods of youth. She also said that technology nowadays gives children the strength to overcome the challenges of life and achieve their goals.
Here, I just want to support cultivation. The support is only cultivated through, and we, as I told you, do special training.
Or the rights of people with different disabilities, but then technology enables us to take that one step forward where we can say that let's empower these kids, give them an opportunity for employment as well. And this is something that I'm learning for the first time. Very, very happy to be a part once again with Lecter and Dr. Arun Kumar Sharma with his team. We will collaborate further to see how best we can make sure that these efforts result in actual job placements of young people.
And a quick look at the weather report. The maximum temperature recorded was 21.2 degrees Celsius, the minimum 12.8 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity in the morning was 82%, while that in the evening fell to 59%. 11.4 millimeters of rainfall was recorded. The forecast: light to moderate rain is very likely to occur at a few places. Our news bulletin is also available live on our YouTube channel, Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. In addition to watching on television, viewers may visit the DD News Shillong YouTube channel to tune into our daily bulletin. And another look at the headlines before we wind up. VPP stages sit-in demonstration in Shillong demanding review of job reservation policy and execution of roster system. State Police to submit report on GNLA regrouping issue shortly, says DGP Dr. L.R. Bishnoi. West Jaintia Hills and West Karbi Anglong officials meeting decides to work hand in hand for peace in Khanduli. And Sinchar Kupar Lingdo Thaba takes oath as MLA. Deputy Speaker Timothy D. Shira administers oath of office to new Soyong legislator. Well, viewers, that's all we have in this edition of the Bulletin. Join us again tomorrow evening for more news and updates.